Hello my beautiful souls, my name is Irina and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. This is general tarot forecast for amazing cancers for the week between 27th of July and 2nd of August 2026. We'll dive into your energy cancers to have a look what this week might have in store for you. What kind of messages universe is ready to share with you guys. And while you're watching this video, I would like to ask you for a small favor to click the button like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment would be greatly appreciated. If you can, exchange a little bit of energy with me this way. Thank you very much, Cancers. And now you are invited to sit back, relax, and enjoy this reading. Okay. Let's go. The overall energy for you, Cancers. What if there is anything that you might need to finalize that coming from last week? Any opportunities for you? Any warnings? And what might help you to go through this week? Okay, let's reveal. The overall energy for you guys is the Hierophant. Hierophant is a great card of first of all, pointing out to spiritual wisdom, pointing out to conformity, some sort of tradition. Maybe it's time to follow some traditions. Maybe it's gonna be for you like a way to go to like everyone else. You need to do certain things by certain traditions, by certain ways, by certain rules. So that's what might be in place for you for this week, to keep certain things in place by certain, rules and so on. So let's have a look if there is anything that you might need to finalize that's coming from last week or previous periods. And we've got 10 of Cups, we've got Ace of Swords, and we've got 5 of Swords. Okay, with these cards, I might say that you might have, or at least some of you might have had some kind of issues with the people who are really close to you, who you take like a great deal with those people. Something that I can't say disappointed you, but kind of left the feeling that not nice feeling, that you still worry about that conversation or the circumstances that you found yourself with someone who is really dear to you, that they left a not nice feeling with you, and it just sits in your head, and you can't forget about it. You can't almost do anything with that information or with that feeling, with that emotions that you're going through. So let's have a look at the opportunities for this week. And we've got 6 of Swords. And we've got 6 of Swords. And we've got Justice. And we've got the Devil. And for these cards, for the opportunities, the cards are telling you that you have options, you have choices. Whatever you've done or whatever you're planning to do is something that was, forthcoming. You were thinking about it, you were like all kind of your life, your the timing is just bringing you to that opportunity, to something. You've got help, you've got great help from someone. It's the right timing for you. Maybe you might think that something is happening or might be happening to you not at the right time, but it is. Something to do with tradition, something to do with, spirituality. Maybe you will be more interested in the spiritual world this week. Maybe you're planning to learn something, or you're planning to kind of come out about your beliefs or about what you really want to do in life. And it's just, you can't hold on to that anymore. You need to come out. You need to let that go. You need to let other people know of your plans, of what you want. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror and not being happy 100%. So you want to be a better version of yourself. You want to be a better person for yourself and for others. And that's your opportunity this week to kind of come out of that shadow, take your mask off, just release yourself from something that was holding you back or was really feeling heavy on your chest. The cards are suggesting to you to feel, first of all, safe, and to do what you've been planning to do for quite some time. It might it might feels that the timing is not great, but it is a good time. It's the time for you to have that change in your life. And let's move to the warnings. And we've got Queen of Swords, and we've got Judgment, and we've got the Emperor. This week, with the warnings, you might need to be mindful of the way you speak up, with the way you express yourself. Yes, you might need to come out of something. You might need to, maybe, I don't see the secrets, but it's just like getting yourself onto a new path, getting yourself onto a new life. Maybe it's time to leave your family home, your parents' home. Maybe it's time to, move with someone. Maybe it's time to change a job, something that you wanted to do for quite some time and you couldn't find, the power within yourself to do it. And the warnings here is just basically suggesting to you that whatever you're planning to do it wisely. You need to show where you stand. You need to show who you are, and you need to be really certain of your moves, of your movements, of what of your changes, what you're planning to do. So planning, understanding 100% of your plan, what you want to do, and presenting that plan with the way that other people can understand you. It's not just saying goodbye to everyone that you're moving out or whatever you want to do, but it's just explaining the situation that has come to that necessity, that has come to that need for you to live or to change something in your life or to do something. It's just communication is the big key factor this week for you. And what might help you to go through this week? And we've got 10 of Wands, and we've got 2 of Wands, and we've got Page of Pentacles. Okay, what might help you to go through this week? With these cards, the cards are suggesting that you need to put an effort. The effort in making that final decision. You know the outcome, you know where you're moving, you know where you're going. It's just a matter for you of putting yourself out there, forcing yourself to do some final steps, to do some final, movements, to do some final things before you take action, before you make that big step in your life. And the effort that you need to put or input into that decision will help you that transition to be more smoother. Okay, Cancers, one more card for you as an advice. Sorry, quite a few cards came out. We're not looking at them. Oh, and more cards are coming out. They just can't wait to tell you big message. Okay, Cancers, one more card for you for the week as an advice for the week between 27th of July and 2nd of August 2026. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the card that's suggesting to you to be independent, have that comfort in yourself, to stand up by yourself, to be on your own, to feel that you are responsible for your own life, for your own decisions, for your own actions. Nine of Pentacles is as well talking about or suggesting to you that you are self-sufficient. You just need to see it. It's not just you, it's other people as well. We've got the Hierophant, we've got Nine of Pentacles here. You are not alone in your plan, in your steps, what you're taking. Enjoy it, find maybe the company, find some kind of comfort in what you do in your decisions, and as long as you put some effort in, you will see the outcome. Cancers, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and just as a reminder to click the button like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, would be greatly appreciated. Also, I do offer private readings, and if anyone is interested in finding out some answers to your questions, in trying to find resolutions to certain situations that you can find yourself, I would be more than happy to help you out. If you can find my contact details in the profile and contact me. Leos, I wish you all the best for the week between 7th of July and 2nd of August 2026. Lots of happiness, love, joy, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.